Hello friends around the world. Some people ask me to say something about Christmas today. I really didn't know what to say. At last I said, okay, I will try. Because isn't the story eroded in the course of time? So the only option is to talk about the spiritual meaning, about the deeper spiritual reality of it. Well, of course, it is the birth of the light into the world. Is there any secret in it? Oh yes, there is a secret. Because what has given birth to the light? Christmas is celebrated in midwinter. That has a meaning. Midwinter is the dark times, the shortest days. And in the depth of darkness, there the light comes forward. That is not accidental. The mystery is this bottomless depth of darkness. New insights about it confirm that this is a cosmic womb, an overflowing vessel of regeneration, continuously giving birth to the light, the divine, and the universe. So is there any reason to celebrate Christmas? Oh yes, it is a very good reason to celebrate Christmas. It is the cosmic womb giving birth to the light. Now, the light is symbolized by Christ. And this event is thus something to celebrate really. Because in it we can recognize the deeper spiritual meaning. There is a conflict, however. A conflict that was caused by the church. Because at the same time we celebrate the birth of Christ. Christ is the one who brings the light into darkness. Or even not only bringing light into the darkness, but fighting the darkness with the light. That is the interpretation the church gave to Christ later on. What happened? We identified ourselves with the light only and separated it from the darkness, from the original primordial realm from which the light, so we, were born. So we start denying and rejecting our own maternal source and origin. We separated it from us, from ourselves. And we made it something to fight against. We put it apart, against the light, opposite to the light. So what we created then was the light against the darkness. And started fighting it, combat it, as if it were something ugly, even, like the church defined it later, something of the devil. The darkness became synonymous to the devil. And we start projecting everything ugly, everything nasty, our fears, our anger, our frustrations, our lies, and everything into the dark realm. So it really became an enemy. And especially religious people consider themselves as living in the light, while the others are all living in darkness. So they brought about a split between themselves and all other people. It was purposely done in order to start a cosmic fight, a world fight between believers and non-believers. And every religion did it. Now, society at the moment is disintegrating. We are entering a period of decay. Some say a period of darkness. Again, darkness is confronting us, which is with its reality. The question now is, how are we going to handle it? Will we go on like 2000 years to fight it? Now, knowing that everything you oppress will start dominating you? Or will we make peace with our maternal origin? Because that is what it really is. Buddhists never had a problem with emptiness, nothingness and darkness, because they accept it as the bottomless ground of existence. I think it is an invitation for the West to also doing exactly the same thing, because then, only then, we can overcome our existential fear. When we go into it, if we allow it to go to enter our innermost core, then we will be transformed, because our existential fear will be disappearing into this bottomlessness. If the fear has disappeared, our new self has been born, and with it the start of a new world.